the Acura Sports Car Challenge, the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg. Now it's time for the second race of the 2010 World Challenge season. A little bit different conditions today. Cloudy, rain in the forecast, but hopefully it won't happen until this race gets in the books. A great schedule for this championship, and one of the cool things is there's 20% less travel, 20% more races. It's up to 12. The teams and the money people are loving that, and absolutely some great visionary work by the folks at World Challenge. Now let's get back down for the command and get this one underway.
From your friends at Optima Batteries and Game Streamer, drivers, start your engines!
And the engines come to life pleasantly for Dino Crescentini, his as well, and it looks pretty good at this point. Give you a quick look at the starting lineup. We won't go through all of them verbally, folks, but you can see the lineup. It's identical to the one from yesterday. Great news for Dino after that problem he had. Not so good for Brandon.
Brandon Davis going to start at the back of the grid all over again. But an interesting rule here, one qualifying session, 2 races, so no matter how it went for you, you're going to start at the same place you started in race number 1. That is going to have a bearing on the championship as we go forward, correct?
And there are some great stories in the grid. We've talked about some of them, but one of them is a great story from Shea Racing, and it's young 19-year-old Shea Holbrook, a nationally ranked water skier, making her professional racing debut right here this weekend. And she's got an agenda. It's working with the Parent Project for Muscular Dystrophy as a fundraiser. It's Shea Racing. The sponsor on the car is MD&F. That's Mom, Dad, and friends. It's great. Here's a little bit more on this very talented young lady.
It's really cool because we're such a different team here. I mean, if you look at the car, you see that there's actually not one sponsor on it. It is a charity car. And if there's one thing that I want everybody to know, besides, yes, I am the only female race car driver in World Challenge, but I'm also the female race car driver that's giving back at the same time. And the reason why we put this fundraiser together for Parent Project Muscular Dystrophy, which directly benefits Duchenne's, is because it affects my own family, so it's a charity of choice for me. Unfortunately, I had a cousin that passed away from the disease, and a cousin, he's 13 years old right now and has the disease also. So raising money for Duchenne's is a long-term goal for me, something that I'll do throughout my racing career, and the television time is awesome when at pro races like this, and if I can spread awareness and try and raise funds, I'm going to do it.
Well, she started in the 29th spot, finished 22nd, a great performance, 6th in touring cars. Way to go, Shea. We look forward to the second race. And the second race is the Acura Sports Car Challenge, and it's brought to you by Invisible Glass, the official car care product of World Challenge, and by Sunoco, the official fuel of World Challenge.